Hello to everybody and welcome to all. I am Dr. M. Armugam, Assistant Professor and Head, PG and Research Department of Botany, JJ College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Pudukkottai, Tamil Nadu, India. Today, the topic of my presentation is basic concepts in research problem. First, as far as the research is concerned, the biological science or the scientific findings, the scientific facts and scientific incidents have been discussed or disclosed or discovered by a biologist. It is viewed by a problem of solving in their own way by systematically, and the scientific method of the research problem selection or carried out the research is so many categories or steps are there, and scientific method comprises the various like observations, questions, hypotheses, also the results in final with conclusion and publications, even getting the pattern right and also results of the patterning. And the process of research is concerned, first we have to select the research problem and we have to formulate the research objectives. The process of research is with various steps, starts from the problem and ends with the publications, and also even patterning of results or the product from the results. But here we will see what is a research problem, how to identify and how to select a good research problem, and it has to provide or it has to consisting of novel characteristics features. It mainly depends on how it has a researchability and how to form a research objective. The objective means what and what should be objective comprises the characters. And what is a research problem means, and we shall come to know what is research mean. The problem of research. Here a question, that is a biological researcher wants to where or a problem the researcher wants to solve it. The researcher used to say it is the heart of the project, and main thing is we should state the problem with unwavering clarity and the precisions. And the source of the research problem is, when you look into the source of research problem, we can't say in a single slide, but it comprises so many origins in many view and many points and any movement of our day-to-day life. But here we are looking to 10 sources only. One is personal experiences, that is a person one who come across in his own experiences and one who make affected by any diseases, she or he wish to conduct a new research, especially drug discovery for the disease. So the problem of research arises from his own experiences. And another one is the practical experience is concerned, research may select a problem from his or her own practical knowledge also. The critical appraisal of the literature, during the literature survey he may come across a critical problem which is very essential current situations, because it has to be cleared by a critical manner. The previous research is concerned, this is happening quite common, that one who can follow the same procedure. For an example, if I had a research in Osimum and another person wants to do the same problem, same procedure and same experiment in Adadoda. That is happening nowadays. The existing theory is concerned by a process of priority or previously existing theory, a problem has to be framed or selected. The social issues, the problem can be created to solve current social issues like drug abuse, then drug for the COVID-19 and etc. etc. Then intuitions, it may happen anytime in any view and it is created from his own soul. And another one is, so these are some sources of framing or create a new research problems or newspapers, weekly magazines, reference books, textbooks or research articles, and also consultation with the experts. When you consultation of experts, this is also quite common because a new research may have more exposure in solving a new research problem, so they depending on the consult with the new research problem with the experts. The exposure of field situation, you may have exposure to create new problem in different fields and also different situations. And new thing one is, this is an important way of research problem selection. When a person submitting in his thesis or dissertation, he would represent some future work or the future recommendations that has to be taken for your research or in a new research problems also. And then another important platform of research problem selection is the source of seminars, conferences and research colloquia. Also some workshops also we can have the new research problems. And ideas from your mentors or research advisors. This is receiving a research problem from your own mentor or a research guide. Then you can frame a good research problem, also a good source of research problem here. Then I am proud to say about my guide, Professor R. Pannirselvam, formerly Dean Faculty of Science, Professor and Head, Department of Botany, Annamalai University. He has been awarded with so many awards, and one among is he had been awarded with Thomson Reuters Award, Research Excellence Award in the year 2009. Here we have been contributed so many research problems and to carry out with the ecologically important research problems. And another one very important thing is, this is a very rare and interesting thing, but the research problem selection that is amazing and also wondering. Questions always arising with us. So these questions has to be taken as a research problem. In that, we have to $1 million question is whether the plant can hear or not. So we can proceed the research or the question. You can have data as well as the results. The answer will be the plant may not have hear by ears, but they can hear the way better than what we thought. And another one is the top causes of mortality in your locality. This is the scientifically or biologically important area of research problem selection. That is, any top causes of mortality happens in the locally, that has to be taken as a serious problem of research and has to be cleared as soon as possible. Likewise, the table has shown here from the flu to the current COVID-19. And another one is the characteristics features of a research problem. It should be create an interest to you. Next to a research pupil, it should be a particular field. It should possess novelty. It lays a foundation for the further or future research, and it should be completed in time. It should be consist of latest technology. We should not violate the biological ethics also. And a good research problem should be a very smart a word, that is, S stands for scientifically, M stands for measurably, A stands or indicating achievable or attainable. This should be thematically and realistically achievable, and R represents that realistically it is a problem must be realistically one, and T stands for the time bounded, that is, we have to complete the problem within the time. And another one is, here we have to ask a question with you, is it the worthy research problem? Because we have to confirm a novelty and the meantime avoidance of unnecessary repetitions with the existing research statements. Then we have to arise all the questions before stating the research problem, like when, how, why, where, what, and etc. etc. And to fill the questions, is my problem worthy of research? We have to prepare personally, whether it is qualified with training and practices by the researcher, other he has learned with currently subjects or theories or principles. Every stages he has to check whether mistakes has done or harmfulness are happening. It should be encountered in each and every steps. And major thing is, we have to create or receive research grants from the sponsoring agencies, like from the inland as well as abroad also. Thanks to one and all for patient listening to my presentation. Thank you one and all.